Why did my brother decide to ruin me? Growing up, my brother Clyde could get away with murder. I'm talking kicked me off bunk beds, waved knives in my face, broke my nose multiple times. Mom would just say, "Boys will be boys." Clyde was the golden child. I was the punching bag. When I was 13, he broke my nose at school. Teachers saw it, so they had to report it. Clyde got suspended. But me? I got the belt so hard I couldn't sit for 3 days. And while I stayed home bruised, he went to the movies and I did his homework. By high school, I gave up trying. I stopped reacting, figured silence was safer. But Clyde made it his mission to provoke me, poking, flicking, spitting. The moment I snapped, he'd hit me, and Mom would call it self-defense. I counted down to 18 like it was parole. On my birthday, I left a note on the fridge and walked out. Never looked back. They never called. Fast forward a few years, I met Yvette. Sweet, smart, the calmest person I'd ever known. When we got engaged, I thought, maybe I should give my parents another shot. Maybe they'd changed. So we had dinner after 4 years. I showed them a photo of me and Yvette, and Clyde flipped his plate the second he saw it. Turns out they dated for like 2 weeks in college before she caught him swiping on Tinder. I figured, whatever, that couldn't have meant much. Even Mom told him to chill. Clyde cooled off and even toasted to us. Weird, but I wanted to believe. 2 months later, Clyde invites us to dinner to celebrate. I knew I should have said no, but we went. He wore a tank top to show off his new gym gains, hugged Yvette too long, and 30 minutes in, he clinks his glass for a toast. Then, he gets on one knee in front of Yvette, pulls out a plastic cereal box ring and proposes to her. Before she could even react, he tried forcing it on her hand. I punched him right then and there. He dropped like a sack of rocks. Mom screamed bloody murder. We walked out, blocked everyone, uninvited them from the wedding. Then came the real madness. 4 days later, Mom showed up at our place, alone, demanding we re-invite Clyde. Called the proposal a joke. We argued. Yvette tried to walk away, but Mom followed, screaming about how we were destroying the family. Then she grabbed Yvette's hair, slammed her to the ground, and clawed her face. I ran in, yanked her off, slapped her, and tossed her out. She screamed outside for 10 minutes until I threatened the cops. Yvette was shaken, but okay. Next morning, she looked calm, too calm. She said, "I called Clyde, told him what happened, told him I want to be with him. He's the only one I feel safe with now." My heart dropped. Then she gave me this cold look and said, "Trust me." She had a plan. 2 days later, hospital calls. Mom's been admitted. Broken ribs, smashed face, concussion. We rushed over. Clyde's already there, pacing like a saint. When he saw Yvette, he lit up like a hero in a drama. Told her he knew Mom would push too far. He played it perfectly. Flagged down nurses. Cried. Hugged Yvette. Then she squeezed my hand. Our signal. She showed me her phone. I recorded the call. He confessed. But before we could use it, security came over. "Sir, we need to talk." Clyde said I threatened our mom. He showed them texts. "Those are fake," I said. "I never." She was too scared to delete them. Clyde cut in. Security looked ready to cuff me, but Yvette stepped in, calm as a robot. "Those texts are fake. I have audio of Clyde admitting he attacked her." She played the recording. Clyde lunged, smashed her phone, screamed it was doctored, called her obsessed. "She only dated my brother to get to me." Mom, half conscious, reached for him. He held her hand and told security we were upsetting her. Then real cops arrived. One of them, Jenkins, was Clyde's gym buddy. Clyde laid it on thick, said I was violent, erratic, unstable. Click the full story to see what happened next.